Hello, my Leo babies. How are you? I hope all of you are well. This is going to be your guys' April general reading. We're going to take a look at what is coming up for you this month. We'll take a look specifically into love and finances as well. So we have a little extra intel there, and then we'll pull some advice at the end, okay? Make sure you guys take a look at the playlist. They have my all signs weekly readings I do there, okay? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And then, well, obviously, if this reading resonates, please feel free to like the video, comment down below. Your feedback helps me so much. It helps my channel. YouTube gave up on me, guys. They're not promoting my videos, but it's fine. We're here, and I know somebody needs to hear this message. So, like, share, subscribe, okay? Yeah, let's take a look at what we're looking at this month. Your shadow card is the Knave of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Equivalent to the Page of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. I just noticed I don't like to go too deep underneath the deck, but the Magician is underneath this. So it's completely up to you to decide what you want to invest in, and it looks like you may be changing directions, okay? As I say that, just saw that you guys are showing up in the Six of Swords here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? We are looking to move on to calmer waters, especially after a period of indecision, questioning myself. Am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right choice? Should I have tried this? Should I have said this? That's the worst, right? So we're trying this month to truly just move on again into calmer waters. Your challenge being the Justice card. Okay, this is obviously very painful. It feels like a loss, or like you have to release something that you may have been very attached to in the past, okay? I'm very drawn in this current energy, and we will clarify to see what you're moving away from. But look what we're moving towards. There's a beautiful castle there in the background. We know it's going to be a journey to get there, right? But it's like, well, I can delay myself another day by not starting today, or I can start today, right? That's kind of what I'm picking up. So your challenge has a lot to do with the highest good, doing the right thing, even though it doesn't feel so good on the inside. It's obviously a test of some sort. Your focus, healing, self-care, same castle in the background. Look at that. You're like, wow, yeah, okay. So I'm planning. I made my plans, right? We're heading out tomorrow. We have to get good rest. It's just investing in yourself because you know you have a long journey or a lot of work to do. Or again, that indecision period that you came out of, questioning yourself, that's mentally exhausting, right? That's mentally taxing, okay? So just some self-care there. Not mad at that at all. Your past is the World. Something was completed, probably ties heavily into what we're moving away from, okay? There is a new beginning for you. We see it in the castles, my loves, okay? We just have to allow justice. I see that same bright light in the back. It's like in the background. I promise there's light. I promise. You're going through darkness, but I promise there's light. I promise there's light, okay? Your strength position is the Ten of Swords in the reverse, so you actually are definitely, I mean, if this wasn't clear enough, right, ending a cycle, but you're releasing as well. I'm getting self-forgiveness right off this. I'm going to be straight up with you. The Ten of Swords can mean a lot of things, okay, but the way I'm reading this in your strength position, it's in reverse. It's forgiving yourself for it not working, it not coming to fruition how you had planned, how you had sought out, right? This could be a relationship that's separated, okay? I thought this person was going to be my forever. I had the best intentions. I did everything I could. There's a level of forgiveness with that, whether it's romantic for you or not, okay? It can be anything in life. But just know that the divine knows that you gave it your all, okay? And the divine is still telling you this does have high purpose. That's why your challenge is to see it, is to find it. Find the good in the dark. Find the light in the dark, okay? You know, I think I'm going to clarify there before I go on, just because this is getting pretty complex here, okay? And it looks like it's just encouraging you to do what you feel instead of what you know going forward. So let's take a look. I just saw Justice is at the bottom of the deck here. How funny is that? And then I pulled the card on healing, which is your focus. I didn't even shuffle these yet, but okay, I see you, Spirit. We definitely got the right spread going on here, which just flipped. The Five of Wands, yeah. There may have been a fight or a conflict that could have made this feel like a very abrupt ending, right? The Justice card, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it just fell out in a group. Okay. You're watching me, right? Shout out to my ex-boyfriend who convinced me to shuffle on camera. I have a lot of insecurity issues and I used to shoot from like here up, you know? But now I'm so thankful I do because you guys can see the divine is working with us here. I promise you, this is all for the all higher good. That fight that I was just talking about that could have felt impulsive or like things ended abruptly, it had to happen. It had to, okay? We have Justice clarifying the Six of Swords. It's the right thing. You don't understand this though. I know you don't. You're like, I don't see how. I didn't expect it. Like, I never wanted this to completely be over. Some of you may have just been trying to establish a boundary or level the balance. Here's your energy though, Leo. Strength. Okay, a lot of raw emotion. Getting through this. Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. You need to love yourself. Oh my God, I'm getting chills. Spirit agrees. You need to love yourself the way that you had love for this connection or this situation. You need to attach yourself to your own well-being, your own soul, what's good for you, right? This Justice card that won't stop harassing us this week, this reading. I don't know why I said this weekend. Maybe this weekend something's going to come in for you. But this definitely is just the energy of I need to do what's best for me, no matter how painful. I know that I need to pour into my other cup if I ever want to evolve into the person that I envision myself being in that type of a connection, okay? I hope that makes sense for you guys. Let's clarify the Justice, shall we? Yeah. I think almost like being forgive me how I'm saying this, but being free or being free from something or just being in this new energy is very uncomfortable because it's not predictable, okay? As a fixed sign, I'm a Scorpio, okay? We love our predictability, okay? We can count on it. We can rely on it. Three of Cups, clarifying the Justice. Wow. You guys, Spirit is very, very, very effing clear here. This had to happen. The Wheel of Fortune is here, okay? There was nothing you could do to stop this. And I'm so sorry, right? Because that's hard. It's like, no, I don't want to accept that, you know? Especially when we're so sure that something's meant for us, right? I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to accept that. But this was actually... somebody here was not genuine or was not opening themselves up like their potential could or like the other person was, right? So that could have been the uneven playing field that I was picking up. Perhaps you were really putting yourself out there, putting in the effort, putting in the vulnerability, okay? The Three of Cups is here. That's a very, very sweet connection. This situation or connection could have really taught you how to bond, how to open up to somebody, how to let yourself be seen, right? Without feeling dumb or judged, okay? It not working out had to happen. It's teaching you something. It's teaching the other party something. Tell me about the Four of Swords, please. That's so interesting. The Wheel of Fortune is like, yeah, the divine says, not you. Like, thanks, I guess, right? Is that supposed to make me feel better? Yeah, you just really feel like, again, something was for you. Like, no, I would have sworn this person was my soulmate, right? My twin flame, or this was the job of my dream. I was doing everything I was supposed to be. And this is an energy of, I fucked it up. Why is there blame here? There's nothing I can do. I fucked it up, but that's not true, okay? You guys didn't do enough research before making this goal that broke your heart, whatever that means. Six of Pentacles. A lot of you could have been breadcrumbed, okay? Or received little effort at first, right? Maybe you weren't even used to this Three of Cup energy, right? Bonding with somebody, being seen. So at first it was very fulfilling, right? But it wasn't sustainable. I see you guys in a place right now where you are trying to see if there's like, is there anything else I can give to this, right? I think a lot of you know, especially within, that it's time to move on. If this is meant for you, it will evolve with you. It'll find you again, right? Sorry about that. I am just going to pull on this past to clarify the cycle that was ending for you. I mean, something definitely came in as well, but yeah, Capricorn energy, okay? You thinking like it was your job that you had to stay or fix something. Again, that's comfort zones, that's patterns, that's procrastination or routine, trying to justify something, because even though it's coming from a place of love, right? Our heart, when it's attachment like that, it's very toxic. That's ego. All was revealed there, though. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah. You may have clearly recognized that this was unhealthy for you. Okay. You may have rejected a love offer or a work offer. Okay. Passion, right? Especially we're in that Aries season now. This can be creativity or sexual energy. Take it how it resonates. Okay. But you may have felt like you were lying to yourself or someone was lying to you. They were in it for the wrong reasons. They didn't have that special 3 of Cups connection that you were carrying. Okay? Tell me about the 10 of Swords in the reverse and Lee of Strength, please. What are we releasing, healing from? Some type of betrayal. We're doing things differently. You doing things differently, altering your routine, approaching a situation differently. This could be changing jobs as well, right? It just might mean like new environment completely. This is what's going to help you heal. There was, oh my God, I'm getting chills. I know this is going to help somebody. When I set out on my healing journey, a friend said something to me, and I've seen the quote posted before, but it stuck with me obviously forever, 6-7 years later. You cannot heal in the same environment in which you got sick. Oh my God, I'm getting chills throughout my entire body right now. I don't know if you can see this. But sometimes that means we need some space, right? Some of you guys may be like staying somewhere else. I don't know. I'm not going to go too deep into that unless I get clear confirmation. But yeah, whatever you're doing for yourself, okay, cleaning up your environment or your routine, the greatest thing you can do for yourself right now, okay? It's your strength. Wow, Ace of Swords, it's going to bring you truth. It's going to bring you clarity. And you will be able to adapt to this change, the 2 of Pentacles, slowly but surely, okay? We'll be able to balance it out. A lot of you, it could be work. A new environment completely. Something was toxic. It wasn't healthy. You need to release it. Going forward, remember we saw that 5 of Wands earlier. There was some type of fight. This is forgiveness, releasing that. Okay, so either we could be reconciling with a person or just trying to talk it out. Or maybe, again, this is just you finding forgiveness within yourself. We saw that, okay? Yeah, wow. Scorpio energy is heck, fire energy as well, okay? Death, and then 10 of Wands. That's heavy. So yes, there is a cycle ending. You may actually be leaving, again, a work situation, a job. You may not be recognized for your effort. A coworker may have it out to get you, right? You may be blacklisted, never able to fulfill your potential at this company. Whatever that is, it feels like a betrayal, and it's the entire reason for this shift. If you're not leaving completely, like, props to you, because this is somebody going in there that's basically saying this ends today. So if you're not giving your resignation, I don't know what you did, but it's like, no more. Cool. But something was definitely revealed to you about people not being on the same page, on the same team, efforts being scattered, you know. Your advice, yeah. Remember when I told you the shadow card and the Magician was underneath it with you create everything and it looks like you're changing direction? Yeah, completely. Please really consider what fuels your passion, what you are interested in doing, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel like your best self. Because right now, this is neglected. You do not feel good right now. This is imposter syndrome all over the place. I don't know why I felt like just grabbing that, but okay. Self-destructive energy as fuck. Okay. I find it interesting that you guys got, what was it earlier? The Artist in the reverse, which is basically saying self-destructive as well. When that's balanced, we hold the paintbrush, we can design anything. That was being clarified when the divine was being very clear. There's nothing you could have done for this situation to turn out differently. You both had to go through this, or you all had to go through this, okay? There's a higher lesson, a higher purpose to be learned here. This, however, though, is, okay, your own self-destruction. Telling yourself you weren't good enough for this role, right? And that's not what I'm saying here when the divine's like, there's nothing you could have done, like, because of soul contract reasons, not because of your worth. Yeah, there's no transition. Somebody may have blocked you, or you may have blocked someone, and it is really affecting your self-esteem. But guess what? You guys are kind of cooling down on thinking about what people think about you, or like having to impress someone to wear that mask and find that validation from within, again, either this toxic work environment, or if this is a friendship, a relationship, whatever. Okay. And as you release this, you actually balance yourself quite well. That might be what you start to realize, how you can adapt to the change. Remember, I was saying you're going to get clarity and truth when you change up that routine or schedule. Yup. It might feel really icky, whatever, at first. You guys are going to find something out, though. Where did I see this? So in your past, okay, we saw the Seven of Swords in the reverse when we were clarifying this cycle that ended with the world, okay? The devil came up. Remember the Ace of Wands in the reverse? We found something out. We were like, no, I can't do this. That person's coming back, especially if they're an air sign. Or you're going to find something else out about this situation. Something about the cycle from the past. Let's see. Tell me more. But don't get too upset. Like, there's no snake in the grass anymore. This is authentic. Like, the mask is lifted. Somebody knows how to approach you if they are coming back here this month. Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Five of Cups in the reverse, the Two of Cups. Yeah, they really love you. They don't want to go a different direction. Yeah. Well, shit. Two of Cups, huh? So a couple stories here, okay? Four of Pentacles. Somebody is definitely still holding on, okay? Either your toxic work environment thinks that, like, they really need you, right? They can't operate without you. A past love here in the past that you released yourself from, or rejected, or they rejected you. They may come back for a lot of you, wanting to work things out. The Five of Cups in the reverse, accepting the pain. It would be ownership, okay? Here's how you know if it's meant for you, if this is the true Two of Cups. This person's going to say to you, Leo, I realize how I betrayed you. Like, I needed this time to see things clearly. Yeah, for others of you, this is just you realizing, if this was a betrayal to yourself, if this was your own energy, okay, this toxicity, playing out these patterns, what you don't see coming, okay, is that you are going to align yourself with your purpose because you had to leave a situation, right? Because you had to leave this job, right? And it makes you feel shit, right? How am I going to afford everything? Or who's going to find me hot now if you step out of a connection, whatever, okay? But it's actually sending you straight towards your destiny. It is in a different direction though. What you need to understand is that even if this was a love connection, okay, and your person came back, it could not have worked out before. Again, the challenge is understanding why this break happened, why this separation happened. It had to. It was in your soul contract, okay? And what you don't see coming, we see the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I said that. It's in your hopes and fears. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune's obviously coming, right? But you're very afraid of the change. Again, because it's different, right? You're not used to it. We don't have that comfy zone, right? That safety blanket. Also, I think not knowing, like, where you go from here or what forever looks like having almost like this detailed path gives you stress. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Your happiness is going to look completely different than you anticipated, okay? If you thought money was going to make you happy in the past, or if you thought a relationship was going to make you happy in the past, there's this new definition of happiness, right? Of what it means to live, to exist, what we're striving for. This break is teaching you that, okay? Yep. It's important you take your time, not make any huge decisions here. Something about waiting. Timing. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you guys are going to fall in love again, or you're going to find your purpose, but it's going to take time until you redefine what the Ten of Pentacles means to you, what abundance means to you, what happiness, peace, okay? Till you truly define yourself for that, there's going to be that delay, that block. It's vital. Your soul's begging you to go on this self-discovery journey, you know? Okay, so you know what wasn't satisfying. So what is? What have you learned, right? There may be some confusion with that. I say that because the potential outcome is confusion. Yeah, more learning. This is your focus, and here's the world. Just keep learning. Let the cycles do their thing, okay? Let what closes close. Let what comes towards you come toward you, right? It's very much an energy of flow. You guys are, again, really still confused why this had to happen, okay? This ending. There's a block, okay? There's that Magician at the bottom with the Ace of Cups underneath that. Judgment underneath that. Holy crap. And look at that, the Eight of Swords. I usually don't go this deep, but we're going to, okay? You guys are trying to go forward, still blocked, still not connected to your soul, okay? So again, of course, we're not going to feel good. Our advice is that King of Wands, right? Acknowledge the fact that you don't feel good or confident in what you're doing, okay? That's very vital. This is your confusion, okay? You need to have that looking in the mirror moment. Judgment. Again, what is happiness to you? What is love? What is peace? Okay, you need to have that self-reflection defining moment so you know what you're searching for, right? Makes sense, of course, in black and white. That's hard to do. All right. Try to find a safe space, okay? A family member, a friend, okay? A therapist would be awesome. A life coach, hi, send me an email. Someone that can really hold that space, non-judgment, and just help you dissect everything you're feeling, because there is an answer, okay? But you have to invest in yourself first. I think you've always maybe put yourself second, back burner yourself. That might be the lesson. So let's look into, we're gonna move this over, love. Shall we? For my Leo babies for April, what does Leo need to know about love for April, Spirit? Okay, you guys can, I'm going to peek, but you can come out if you want to. Oh, shit. Eight of Swords in the reverse, which was your potential outcome. The Hierophant. You guys need to unstuck yourself, unconfuse yourself about what you want to commit to, about what you need in a partner, what you need on a soul level to feel fulfilled. Something about commitment, singleness, filling up our own cup, whether you're in a relationship or not. Very invested in the self this month. Beautiful thing, okay? Nine of Wands, the Chariot. Yeah, going forward, you are going to be all about you. Very, very protective of that, okay? This lesson taught you a lot. That's a good thing. Don't be so defensive or protective of yourself where you miss out on connecting. But this is a Leo that is very serious about their healing, about what they're working towards. Anything else for love, please, for April? Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, we're just redefining love, okay? Yeah, just really be careful with that Nine of Wands, okay? Back it down a little. If it was a Seven of Wands, I'd be happier. That's a little bit more than boundaries. That's a little bit more than unguarded, okay? Two of Cups. You have to lower your wall if you ever want this in. It's okay to find out what you need beforehand, okay? Not seeking that outside of yourself is a beautiful, good thing. But again, you just don't want to have your wall up so bad, or excuse me, so hard. I can't speak. So high, ooh, that nothing gets in is what I'm trying to say, okay? Finances. Work together too. There's people around you, friendship, family members, support systems, like I was just saying, me, right? That can help you if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling confused, okay? Book a shadow coaching session with me. Book a reading with me. Reach out to a therapist. Call a friend, right? But make sure that this person can hold a safe space for you. That's most vital here. You need to be able to dissect and be very honest about your feelings, especially with the 9 of Wands here, because that's somebody very defensive that doesn't want to let anyone in, okay? All right, finance. The 6 of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You guys do not want to move away from either a career, but it's because you haven't found something out yet. Or you don't want to embrace the truth. 8 of Cups in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse. There's this pattern of going back to something you've done in the past as a coping mechanism. What does that mean? Six of Cups in the reverse. I don't like this for finances for you guys. There's a huge money block. Okay, until you align yourself with this new chapter, with this new energy coming in, expect a block. And I'm sorry, right? But it's going to feel very much same old, same old, same old because of this block. Okay, I don't see anything changing until you embrace that change. And again, we can't heal in the same environment we got sick. Somebody really needs to remember that when it comes to a work environment, okay? All right. Yeah, exactly. As I said that, the same message came from before. Use your intuition and do things differently in your routine, your day-to-day. Just follow your intuition. Maybe that means driving home a different way from work one day. You know, you never know what will come from that. Anyway, let's pull some advice for Leo and then we'll close this out for you guys. Last minute advice for the month of April, please, Spirit. Move towards what you feel guided to. Really reflect on your experiences. Again, the challenge was the justice, right? 3 times. Yeah. Be very compassionate with yourself, compassionate with others. Allow yourself, just take care of yourself. You know, the Empress is the mother of tarot, very nurturing. Okay, there may be a female figure that you can lean on. 6 of Wands, victory. 2 of Wands in the reverse. As soon as you plan and you take the steps necessary, you've got this. You're going to embrace your purpose. You're going to be operating in this energy of love, okay? Success. People are going to see the difference in you. You're going to have the recognition that you've been striving for when you do something differently. Okay, I hope that helps, guys. That's pretty much what I'm getting. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. If you need a personal, email me. Give me about 24 hours. We'll schedule something, okay? Otherwise, have a good day on purpose, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.